Hello friends, happy Mathematics Day to you all. I am Gayatri Rajesh Ghongre from Standard 10A, Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan Sulochana Natha Vidya Mandir, Pune. Today, on the occasion of the Mathematics Day, I will tell you something about a great Indian mathematician by the name Baudhayana, who stated the theorem which we commonly know as the Pythagoras Theorem 1000 years before Pythagoras was even born. Now let us get right into it. First, we will have a look at the Siva Sutras. The Siva Sutras, literally meaning the aphorisms of the gods, list rules for the construction of sacrificial fire altars. Most mathematical problems considered in the Siva Sutras spring from a single theological requirement, that of constructing fire altars which have different shapes but occupy the same area. The altars were required to be constructed of 5 layers of burnt brick, with the further condition that each layer consists of 200 bricks and that no two adjacent layers have congruent arrangement of bricks. So in this slide we can see a few diagrams of the fire altars, and the photo in the middle is of the model of a fire altar in Tamil Nadu, which has been constructed with the help of the Siva Sutras. Now let us have a look at the Baudhayana Siva Sutra. It was Baudhayana who discovered the Pythagoras theorem 1000 years before Pythagoras was even born, but still we know it as the Pythagoras theorem. Baudhayana listed this theorem or prameya in his book called the Baudhayan Siva Sutra. Incidentally, Baudhayan Siva Sutra is also one of the oldest books on advanced mathematics. The actual shloka or verse in Baudhayan Siva Sutra that describes Pythagoras theorem is दीर्घस्याक्षणया रज्जुः पार्श्वमानी तिर्यकं मानी च यत् पृथक् भूते कुरुतः तत् उभयां करोति. Interestingly, Baudhayana used a rope as an example in the above shloka, which can be translated as a rope stretched along the length of the diagonal produces an area which the vertical and horizontal sides make together. As you see, it becomes clear that this is perhaps the most intuitive way of understanding and visualizing the Pythagoras theorem and geometry in general. And Baudhayan seems to have simplified the process of learning by encapsulating the mathematical result in a simple shloka in a layman's language. The translation would be such that a rope stretched along the length of the diagonal of a rectangle produces an area which the vertical and horizontal sides make together, which can be seen as an illustration in this slide. Some might think that this is not really an actual mathematical proof of Pythagoras theorem, and it is possible that Pythagoras provided that missing proof. But if we look in the same Siva Sutra, we find that the proof of Pythagoras theorem has been provided by both Baudhayana and Apastamba in the Siva Sutras only. Since most of the later proofs presented by Euclid and others are geometrical in nature, the Siva Sutra's numerical proof was unfortunately ignored. Though Baudhayana was not the only Indian mathematician to have provided Pythagorean triplets and proof, Apastamba also provided the proof for Pythagoras theorem, which again, being numerical in nature, was ignored. So friends, I hope you all have enjoyed this video. Thank you all and have a very nice day.